Gaudí is probably the greatest Spanish architect of all time. He is considered the king of the Modernist movement, Art Nouveau. His work is a clear product of the cultural context of his time, his own personality and his devotion to the Catalan society. He was born in Reus in 1852, but he took his professional life in Barcelona. Gaudí's biography is closely related to Barcelona and to the Güell family, which move around the most prestige circles at this time. He built most of his most important works such as the Palau Güell, the Parc Güell or the Colonia Güell for this family. But besides of being a great architect, he was a great designer too. He always looked after architectural space with organic decorative concept using furniture, stained glass, wrought iron, ceramics, mosaics, and so on. He added color to his buildings, a concept which is often overlooked by his colleagues. Gaudí's buildings were greatly influenced by forms of nature and especially by the sea, so all his work has an important symmetry absence. As in nature, nothing in his buildings or furniture is absolutely identical. Gaudí's most representative architecture works are Sagrada Familia. This was his most ambitious project, but he left it unfinished in 1926 when he died. From 1908 until his death he worked on no other projects. This monumental church is Gaudí's most famous work and a worldwide symbol of Barcelona. Parc Güell Eusebi Güell wanted to create a stylish park for Barcelona's aristocracy and Gaudí built it for him. It has the most beautiful buildings, sculptures, and tile work you've ever seen, and a small museum, which was the old Gaudís' home. UNESCO declared the Parc Güell a place of World Heritage in 1984. Casa Batlló, it is known for its elaborate decoration and forms derived from nature. It looks like it has been made of bones and skulls. This beautiful building is located in Passeig de Gracia, one of the biggest commercial streets of Barcelona. Casa Milá, it is known as La Pedrera because of its cliff-like façade. It was built for the Milá family between 1906 and 1910 and classified as World Heritage by UNESCO in 1984. Its balconies resemble seaweed and the undulating wall of the sea. There are some of Gaudí's lesser-known works that you shouldn't miss, such as the gigantic fountain, Parc de la Ciutadella, the Three Graces fountain, Plaça Real, and the amazing wrought iron embellished street lamps that line the streets in the heart of the city. Gaudí died in Barcelona run over by a tram on 10th of June 1926. Do you want to enjoy the greatest Gaudí's architecture buildings in Barcelona? Travel to Spain and discover them.